What's up, everyone? Another exciting episode for me. I have in front of me a can of Old Nation Brewing's Boss Tweed Double IPA brewed with guava sitting right in front of me. I'm Josh, and you're watching Half-Assed Beer Review. This delicious can of beer, this Boss Tweed Double IPA with guava, comes from Old Nation Brewing Company in Williamston, Michigan. After a quick Google search, I now know where Williamston, Michigan is, so the next time I'm in the Lansing area, I will be able to swing over there and hopefully have some delicious beer and some really good food, even if I do have to order takeout. This double IPA is 9.3% ABV and only has 68 IBUs. The can art, when you look at it, same thing as the M43, the strawberry M43, the Boss Tweed, just a slight change because of the guava. It's very traditional, but I've said this about other breweries, their beer's so good, they don't need to do anything special to grab your attention about beer. This is just things you hear from word of mouth. This beer's awesome. Who cares what the can looks like? You need to buy and drink this beer. So now that the can art portion was super easy, let's open it up, see what it looks like, give it a smell, and give it a taste, and you guys can have your review. Beautiful sound again, huh? So not as hazy as I'd expect it to be. Let's hold it up and look at it. You can't see through it. It is hazy, but I feel like the M43 is a lot more haze. It's not as golden. Small head on this. Not sure the reason why. It's not going away though. Let me give it a smell, see what I can get out of it. This is another one of those beers with the grapefruity citrus hops that they put in it. So I'm going to see if I can get any guava out of it along with those hops. Oh, got a little beer on my nose there. That's awkward. But no, this is just, I smell IPA. I smell those hops. Smell that malt. Nothing guava smelling about it. But that doesn't mean it's going to be a bad beer. That's just, could be my bad nose. I don't know. I'm going to give it a taste. As always, little drink, big drink. Get you your review. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so not a lot of guava. That bitter's coming out. Not super bitter like something you'd get in a West Coast IPA, but I think the citrus and the haziness that they try to do in this beer isn't taking down on the bitter like it would in your M43s. I forgot what the IBU is in M43. But this is 9.3%. It's not super boozy. This is pretty fresh. This stuff only came out, oh shit, man. Yeah, 10/26 this was bottled on. So it's not even a month old yet. Only a couple weeks. This is not one of those crushable IPAs. This is still really delicious tasting. It's got that beautiful bitter in it. The hops work really well with the drink. Little bit of citrus. I'm going to give it another drink and I'll give you my review on this beer. Okay, I think I get a little bit of guava on the front of it, but then like I said, that hop and the bitterness kind of take over from there. It's only really small, but it is there. I will say this. When it comes to Old Nation Brewing, M43 is the go-to. You have to be in a certain mood to get their Boss Tweed or their Cart Horse. But this double IPA guava, I can't see that much of a difference between just the normal Boss Tweed. This beer is going to get 4.6 from me. It's a good beer. It is. I recommend you trying it, but I just don't see much difference between the regular Boss Tweed and this to give it that great of a score. But that does it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Now it's time for you to do what you do all the time. Go down to the bottom, comment on this video, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video. But that does it for me. That does it for Half-Ass Beer Review. This is Josh. Have a great night.